Welcome back to the Alan Phillips channel. We're gonna change the transmission fluid on my 11 Taurus here, see if that helps the shudder that I got on the way home from work today. So let's get into it. All right, we're underneath, got it up on blocks. Here is your oil pan over here on the passenger side. Come across the driver's side, here's your transmission. This doesn't have a standard pan and gasket style, so we're going to go after this 11mm bolt plug right here, and we're going to open this guy up and see if we can get a couple quarts out of here. And let me get my catch pan ready. And here she comes. So, like I mentioned, this does have a filter, but it's a lot more of an involved job to replace that. So we're just gonna try and pull out 4 or 5 quarts, flush it or refill it with new, drive it around for a little bit, see what we can do, recirculating some new fluid through here. Now while we're waiting for that to drain, let's identify where the fill is. Here's your air box, driver's side of the car. Just underneath it, there's your cap. So if you have a extended hose funnel or something that allows you to get in there, that save you a little bit of headache trying to take off this air box. So this cap has a dipstick on it. Once we get the car back on the ground and ready to fill, we'll be able to check the level with that dipstick. But yeah, your cap is right underneath there. This one's kind of dirty. Let's see if we can clean that off a bit. Can't really see it good from up here, but yeah, there's your cap. Got a little bit of schmutz on there. So, there it is. Transmission fluid. And I probably should have mentioned this in the beginning. Make sure you have the Mercon LV fluid. Obviously you want to replace it with the exact fluid that it needs. If you use anything else, probably not going to be a good situation over the long term. So 2011 Ford Taurus definitely needs Mercon LV light vehicle. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's get the cap back in here. All right, now we'll get the car back on the ground and go to fill it up. So I had to take the top of the airbox off because I couldn't get my arm in there just right. To do that, there's a little clip on the air intake here, a little red clip you pull backwards. Pull that clip backwards right there. Slide that off, that way you can have enough room to move this over here. So now that I got access down there, I was actually able to reach in above and get this out. So you do have a little dipstick on there to check your level. So let's get to filling. So for me, because I had that shutter issue, I'm going to add 12 ounces of this Lucas transmission conditioner. It's kind of chilly out, so let's see how rapidly this pours. And this is my funnel with my extension down there, so I don't have to hold it. So this bottle's 24 ounces. I'll just put half of it in, right? Math. Oops. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker too, so it's going to take a bit. We'll check back in when I got half of this bottle in here. All right, the conditioner's finally gone down. Took about 5 minutes, so now we're gonna add our Mercon LV. I'm gonna start with 4 quarts. We'll check the fluid, and then we'll see if we need to add any more of the 5th one. Check back in when I get these 4 poured. So at 4 quarts, check the level here, if I can get it into focus. It's just at the minimum, so we're gonna put that 5th quart in, or at least most of it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, if you would please consider liking or subscribing for the video, it really helps out the channel. Appreciate the support. Have a good day.